Bro, I don't fucking get it. I don't know why he's doing it. I started this league on All-American, so that's obviously not the glitch. It starts my home games. I have away jerseys to start. My away games, I have home jerseys to start. It's all jacked up.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. And they desperately wanted to attempt to return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running, DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. Going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
They're going back to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense has the ball for the first time. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered in.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
A 3rd and long coming up here. He'll off one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team. And they'll mark it down at the 30. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Quick release by the QB. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. They'll give it on the counter. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football from the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. LSU managed to eke out the victory in a tighter-than-expected one. Don't blame the gumbo there in Baton Rouge this week. These Tigers are to blame for this one being this close. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Sanders. Makes his connection. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That's it, Clyde. Complete to the left. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Colorado!
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Lockett. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Johnson wants to throw it. They're setting up the screen. Running with power. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 35, he's open. And after the huge scramble, he slides and gets down. Terrific run to get out of trouble.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Caught in the backfield. It's Cephas. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Paulo, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Pulls it in. It's Hayden. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hayden. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Got it in the middle. It's Hayden. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
That's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
The running back has it. Finds a crease at the 20. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Buffaloes look to do some damage in the red zone. Pulls it in. It's Hunter. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll go to the air. Let's it fly. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Bucks! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the PAT makes it 14-6. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
Kansas State 6.
He'll bring it out. It's Lockett. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Giddens. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Dialing up a second down pass play. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jackson. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Giddens. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. On second down, he'll let it fly. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. That's caught. It's Giddens. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that pass is caught at the 25. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Ooh, the defense so lucky that was not a touchdown. The offense saw an opportunity to take a chance and take a shot, and they executed that play beautifully.
Looking to pass, it's Sanders. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-6. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Oklahoma was able to ride away on that Sooner schooling with the win, but not necessarily without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it set up on the outside.
No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On third down, he drops to throw. He's got the tight end. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Running it back, it's Horn. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes it on the run. Underneath toast to coverage, got it deep downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Got his man quickly. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Coming after him. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. And they'll send 5 wide receivers out, maybe creating some room for the quarterback to run. Fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. Lining up for the PAT. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down here for the offense. This is a designed run. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. To the air on first down. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short in the first down. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He's looking for a man on second down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update.
Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Back to pass, it's Sanders. A strike downfield. Can anyone catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bucks! And the stomping has commenced.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. Second touchdown of the game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Lockett. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. He's going to pass. Looking down the middle. Pulls it in. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brown. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Kansas State will have to punt it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback empties his backfield. To the air, it's Sanders. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game. This
ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
If you don't have good vision,
trying to do
you're
too
not
much.
going to be a middle of the field
ran
safety.
that ball
You got a
in,
lot of
but
ground to cover.
I don't care about the
Hash to
backup
hash.
quarterback.
You better be able to see the quarterback. You better be able to see routes and break on the football. Nice job seeing the formation, seeing the route, breaking on it, and making the interception.
Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. It's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling out, run! They're trying to make the defense over-pursue. No Oscars being handed out on the field.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the Colorado
That's
offense
what you
is
wanted to
coming
happen.
back onto the field.
You wanted him to turn
That
yellow,
last
Geiger.
possession, a
You
prime
got your
example,
wish.
Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line.
I
Dave.
bet you
With
he
this
still burns in
quarterback
yellow,
here, just
though.
take
But next
accountability
play,
and
he's red.
ownership
He can
and
burn
come
all
out here and
three.
lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that
still
one.
only -4 speed right there. He'll be all right.
That last big
Keep
play
pushing it,
has
Nick.
him in
So he
business
can't play
just
next game,
outside the
just to
red zone. It's
satisfy
1st and
Geiger.
10. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the beatdown has ensued. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Notre Dame escaped with the victory. And I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win. But I think the Irish fans there today could have done without this one being so close. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. Johnson looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Ball's out. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble. You just couldn't secure it.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock it down back at the 16. We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Kansas State will have to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the returner will be brought down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hunter. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The play action fake. The sure hands, it's Hayden. Stops after making the catch.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
And they didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Makes the catch. It's Miller.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a pride. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Buffaloes have pushed it inside the 20. On second down, he's looking downfield. Into the end zone. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the right. It's caught. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He'll get rid of it. It's complete. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got an open man. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes a man miss.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They'll try to get it through the air. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely...
He's got it down the left side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
To throw, it's Sanders. He'll off one deep down the left side. He makes a grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And the Buffaloes in the hurry up. He'll set up to throw. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to throw it into the end zone on 3rd down? Touchdown, Colorado! And the pummeling has started. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the... offense back onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. Nothing but green ahead. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty.
Get set.
Looking to move it through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Wants to fire on second down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Fourth down and 12 is four-down territory for this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going for 6. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout.
This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Back to throw, it's Sanders. He lobs one high down the left side. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. On second down, they'll take to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm...